Hello everyone, this is FormulaOne 25. If you like Formula One, please subscribe. We are working on a breaking point in this video. If you like driver career or team career, you can also find that on the channel. So it looks like next up, a month later after the last episode, chapter 4, we found out that the sudden death of David Butler happens, and it's a shock not only to us but also his family. So, however, F1 keeps moving on, right? So the grid is heading to Zandvoort. So let's hit advance here. Alright, and let's check out the news. A tale of triumph and tragedy. Well, there goes the phone again, but it can't be David Andreo.
Hey, Andreo.
Hey, how's everything? How's Callie?
Well, she insists we stick to the schedule, so business as usual, I guess. You know, I don't know what else to do.
Do you think she's okay?
No idea. She's difficult to read. Always has been.
Would Devon talk to her?
Haven't asked. You know, they have a strange relationship, those two.
Some things never change, eh? Listen, I'm around. You call me if you need me, yes?
Thanks,
oh, that's
Andreo.
nice. Okay. Well, it was one of the least, I guess, soap opera moments of this. Man, another call? We haven't had two. Kylie's calling now.
Hey, Cal.
Hey, so you wanted to chat? What's up?
Yeah, I, just wanted to check that everything's okay with you.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm all good. Ready to go.
Good. So, look, I'm gonna ask you straight. Are you okay to drive today?
Of course. Why wouldn't I be?
You know what I'm saying.
I'm saying I'm fine. I need to prepare, so I'll get going if that's everything.
See you soon.
See you soon.
Dang. So that was soap opera-ish, so maybe we just had to wait till the second phone call happened. Alright, so back to the news, assuming there's no phone calls. Wow. Now Devon.
Hey, Devon, just the man I wanted to talk to.
Yeah, you and a million others, mate. Look, I've just seen some dark clouds approaching. Is it gonna rain?
Nah, radar's looking good. No rain expected. Hey, listen, Devon, while I got you, just wanted to check in. See how you're doing.
Well, I don't see what that's got to do with the weather.
Okay, Devon, I'm just going to ask you directly. Are you okay?
You know, Casper, I've just realized I would like to be doing literally anything else right now. So, yeah, ciao.
Dang. That was cold. These people need to learn how to communicate their feelings, I think. They're not doing a very good job of this. So poor Caspa, he's trying to make sure everybody's okay. Nobody wants to reply. So maybe the obvious answer is no, but then we want to know how bad it really is, right? You gotta work through and process these things sometimes. Alright, let's try again. Tale of triumph and tragedy. So, can Connorsport defend their lead? So, it's been some summer break for Connorsport, who sit atop of the standings, first time ever, following a stunning performance by Callie at Belgium. So, whatever happens, anything less than another top-tier performance will look like a drop in form from Connorsport. Yeah, I mean, that's true. So, we see this top headline scrolling here at the bottom. Connorsport reshuffled the pack. Butler family pays respect. Mayor's choice. A tale of triumph and tragedy. Connorsport siblings speak out. So let's look at the Connorsport siblings speak out in the press release. David loved the sport. So in the press release that followed the Belgian GP, Connorsport confirmed the passing of the team owner David Butler, who followed a battle with what they described as only as an illness. Yeah, it's a bit unknown. So the best team in the world at this moment in time must grieve the loss of its most influential figure. Wow. Alright. Connor Sport reshuffled the pack. A new hope, unexpected to move so early in the season to make some structural changes, but that is exactly what Connor Sport have done in promoting Sarah Fratello to the position of head of aerodynamics. Alright, and another one moves to chief of simulation to make way for Fratello, who will surely need to hit the ground running in what is undoubtedly a bold appointment. So, yeah, we'll see where this kind of goes. Will it pay off? The Butler family pays respects, so he's a British mate in the UK. The funeral for David Off Butler, founder of Butler Global and owner of Formula One outfit Connor Sport, took place earlier this week in Windsor, UK. Yeah, he was quite hard and demanding, and demand results at any cost. Mayor's choice. Does Connor Sport's driver need time? We've had confirmation from Connor Sport that Mayor will be driving this weekend. Okay. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. Alright, I don't want to bore y'all with reading the whole thing. Y'all can read just as well as I can if you want to pause it. Alright, let's look at the social world, see what's going on here. And Connor Sport's at 1.2 million followers. So we have some new posts. You have to feel for Callie and Devin. It's got to be tough answering questions about their dad when they just want to get their heads down and work. I wish the press would quit asking them about it. What else do they need to say at this point? Just let them grieve. Yeah. This one got a lot of hearts. Well, so with the summer break now over, who do you think will have a second half surge? That's a good question. Checker mirrors Connor Sport, McLaren incoming. Interesting. I appreciate it's a shocking loss for Mayor, Butler, Connor Sport, but I can't help think of the people are talking about them like they've just lost it all. Confused. I know, right? They literally first in the constructors. They just didn't fall into this position. Ackerman and the team got them there. That got them there are still in place. That's true. Come on now. It's now about looking at the whole picture. You need to factor in the little things that can influence the season. It's understandable that people are asking about how David Ost's loss will affect them. Time will tell. Looks like a bit of mid-season shakeup for Connor Sport's aero department. Good to see the team not resting on the laurels. Excuse me. I always worry. I don't know. I always worry about these moves are a telltale sign something's not working correctly. Otherwise, why not just wait till the end of the season? That's a good point. Will Haas's improved form continue at the Dutch GP? No doubt about it, this weekend will be an emotional one for the Connor Sport team, yeah. Wishing the whole Connor Sport team love this weekend. Callie is an elite level athlete. She will bring it no matter what. And yeah, she's also a human being. True. What with the painfully obvious statement of the week award? We're all humans. Hashtag. So who exactly is running the show over at Connor Sport now? Yeah, the social media will make something of everything, right? Let's check our email. Wow, we got several emails here. From Linda, Operations Manager. Caspa, I know everything's a bit chaotic right now, but I just wanted to let you know that if you need to adjust your schedule or want any meetings pushed back for any reason, just let me know. We all have our responsibilities, but looking after the team comes first at the moment, and that includes you, Linda. Sarah Fratello, hi boss, hope you're doing okay in the circumstances. Thank you for the promotion. I really appreciate the faith you've shown in me. I won't waste this opportunity. Let's go and make this car a rocket ship forward Davidoff. Cheers, Sarah Fratello, head of aerodynamics. Alright, campaign delay, reply here. Hi Caspa, so sorry to hear about the news. It's a tragic loss for motorsport. Davidoff was a dear friend and one-time rival. We send our deepest condolences. Needless to say, we can hold back the discussion about the campaign for a later date. Take the time you need to take stock of the situation. Warmest wishes from all at Eichenbecher. Ernst Eichenbecher, founder and CEO of the watch company. Alright, condolences from the board. Mike Radford, shareholder liaison. Dear Caspa, my name is Mike Radford. I'm a board member at Butler Global and worked closely with Davidoff and his portfolio. My deepest condolences for your loss. He was a great man, his business acumen matched only by his love for Connorsport. He was very proud of your performances this season. Please know that I'm here to lend you support should you need during this tricky time. All best. Mike Radford. And a reply, sorry I won't be able to make it. It's from Zoe Ackerman, environmental consultant. Just to let you know, your mom's birthday lunch went without a hitch. Her and Gus were bowled over by the gift. Bowled over? I don't know what that means. That's British English. They've always wanted to see Thailand and couldn't stop saying thank you. She tried to hide it, but I could tell Joe was pretty disappointed that you weren't there. Though the present may have some way to make up for it. That's weird. English. Okay. Lily also decided to get up and perform her song from the upcoming school play. There wasn't a dry eye in the house. She can't wait for you to see it. Hope the team are holding up okay. Will you call later so we can chat about if it's still okay to bring Lily down? Alright. And then Elisa Lang. Press conferences. Casper, just a quick update ahead of the press conferences. Obviously the media will ask about our current situation from an emotional standpoint. But let's try to keep the tone professional on acknowledging the team's achievements and focusing on the next race. I'm here for anything you need. Okay. Did I get them all? Yeah, it looks like it. Alright. So I guess we're heading to the Netherlands. With expectations high following the recent run of form, Callie Mayer finds herself struggling in early stages of the Dutch Grand Prix. And there's really no practice in these things, and it's kind of crazy. Sometimes I jump from racing a late model to a sprint car to a NASCAR car to an F1 vehicle to IndyCar, like everything. I'm just all over the place. So I feel like I'm fairly okay round driver, but it takes me a minute to catch on to things again. So let's advance here. Alright, so we're supposed to finish 5th or better. That'll probably be difficult. Whoa. Just cut me off. Come on, Nico. Oh, I missed that turn altogether.
great manoeuvre. You made it look so easy. Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
What a race this has been from Callie Mayer. Threatening so many times, but she's under pressure here.
Whoa.
Oh, she's lost it. Oh, no. Lost it at the third turn. Her race is over. And I'd imagine that's a red flag.
It just looks like she ran a bit wider. Here's the replay. Had a snap of oversteer. Wasn't quite able to catch it, and yeah,
Wow.
This is going to be a red flag. There it is.
Oh dear,
Oh,
what a
dear.
great day it could have been, and the Connosport team watches on from the pit wall. It was
Wow.
all looking so promising.
Is Callie all right? Is she okay? She's absolutely fine, yeah, don't worry. Right, it's all on you now. Let's keep the focus up. We've got a chance to improve our position at this restart. Okay, copy that.
Oh man.
Let's try this again. Fresh start, head down. Copy.
Finish 8th or above. I don't even know what position I'm in. Oh, we're really far back. That took off my nose.
Brilliant, nice move. Keep going.
Whoa, they hit me. Ow, they hit me again.
Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake, use overtake.
Whoop. Went in a little too hot there. Racing too hard, trying to pass.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 2.9 seconds.
All right, I think we hit the goal,
Okay,
right?
pick up rubber and bring it home. Yes, great work everyone. Thank you everyone back at the factory.
Ooh.
Have to say, this has been a memorable race here at Zandvoort today, and an important race too, as Red Bull reclaimed the top spot in the Constructors' Championship, and Connor Sport drop into second.
Yeah, I mean, Jackson tried his best to salvage some points today, but Connor Sport will be devastated to give away the top spot like that. It's truly been a difficult few weeks for the team.
As you know all too well,
yeah.
Anthony, it can be a punishing sport sometimes, but I'm sure Connor Sport will regroup.
I guess we'll see.
Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so much for the sport that you can't help but be delighted by today's race win.
2 Red Bulls and Ferrari. Yeah, I had to kind of learn the track on the fly there. I haven't raced that in a while. And in these cars. Ah, the press.
Aidan, Callie's incident really shook things up out there. How did it affect the race for you today?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it really did shake things up. But look, Callie's an incredible driver. She always drives right to the limit, and you know her instincts out there today. They are the same instincts that have given us this season so far. So
Yep.
it's been tough for her recently, but the team has her back. I have her back, and we'll all keep pushing together.
Well, Connor Sport dropped back to second place today. How will the team deal with that?
Nothing needs to change. We'll assess what wasn't working and regroup. Yeah, I guess we'll do that.
Yeah, we'll do what we always do. We'll debrief and look where we change, where we can improve. It wasn't quite clicking for us out there today, so that means reassessing a few things and figuring out where we've gone wrong. Whether it's strategy or whether it's just a matter of performance, we'll sit down as a team and figure out the best way forward.
Yeah.
Well, it's clearly been a very tough few weeks for you all with the loss of Davidoff Butler. How are you coping?
Well, I think we can't really say no real impact. So let's say this.
It's been a tragic loss, but to be honest, I think it spurred us on.
Yeah.
The one thing Davidoff wanted more than anything was to see this team succeed. He truly believed in us. He knew what Connor Sport was capable of, and he would have wanted us to keep pushing for that title.
That's right.
So we're doing everything we can to make that a reality for him.
Thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome, mate. post-race, after reeling from the loss of David Butler, Connersport have a race to forget in Zandvoort as Mayer crashes out in dramatic fashion. To make matters worse, the result sees Red Bull leap back to first place in the constructors. Stuff happens. You can't keep on top all the time. Alright, that's all we have for this time. We'll see you all next time.